guess I'm an arrogant foster child, nigga. Rest in peace to the gang. Now I'm here. Won't be the same. Nigga. I feel like Floyd, nigga.
Mayweather Jr.
Yo, what's good? It's your girl MoClassified. We big kicking it here, getting classified with Charles K. For those who don't know, please introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up? I'm Charles K, man, from Dallas, 19, out here trying to change the rap game. Love this hip-hop music, man. Let's get it.
Definitely. I heard your Malcolm mixtape and a couple of unreleased tracks, like the Limitless.
Yeah.
In 1984. Why 1984? You weren't born in 1984.
That's a little underlining message. Michael Jordan, that was his rookie year, so everybody call me Young Bull. You know what I'm saying? I just be writing. Young Bull, they waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Mike about to get drafted. It's kind of like me in the game, you know. That's how I feel about myself.
So how do you equivocate basketball to rap game or your rap lifestyle?
Man, I mean, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Basketball is everything I grew up on. Competition and working hard, you got to work for it. So it's easy just to apply that to the rap game. That's all I'm trying to do, just be the greatest.
Right.
Do what I got to do.
So what was the trigger moment in your mind that said, I'm about to take rapping serious, or I really want to be a rapper?
And that's a good question. I mean, really just the people around me, just supporting me, telling me keep going.
Right.
You never want to let them down. And as I, got more serious with it, I mean, it was just even more. Keep going, bro. Keep going. You can be the one. So that's what it is right now.
Okay.
I'm working for them.
What was your state of mind when you were making Malcolm? That whole creative process, what were you going through at that time?
Man, what everybody going through. I was 17, 18 in high school, struggling with this, struggling with that. And I just wanted to be a good voice for the generation.
Right.
So I took my time with that, and half of it I actually made when I was in college my freshman year. So, of course, I was hooping a lot and stuff, but it was stuff I was going through out there that just tied right in. So it was actually an easy process since I took my time with it.
Right, okay.
So I enjoyed that.
So you do all of your writing?
Yeah.
Okay, and producing?
My producing, my homie Hollywood, he produces a lot of my tracks. A dude named Trademark, he produced a lot of them.
Okay.
And other than that, I like networking, talk to people. Send me the track, of course I'm gonna get on it. So.
Okay.
But yeah, Hollywood, my biggest producer. We working on some stuff right now. So.
Definitely. Okay. What are you working on right now? What's next?
I'm dropping a joint project with DJ Will. Shout out Will. Called Victory for Hip Hop. It's gonna be 7 to 10 tracks, just a lot of hip hop songs. Me stepping back and just rapping, really. What you heard in 1994, the Limitless, a couple unreleased joints that's gonna be dope. So, Victory for Hip Hop, the next thing I'm working on.
So why did you name it that?
Man, just rapping, and I'm a big fan of Nipsey Hussle too.
Me too.
Yeah, Nip.
Yeah.
So and he said that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Victory for Hip Hop, and that whole thing. I'm just kind of keep that going forward too.
How is it being the son of a pastor, and you deciding to be serious about your rap game? How was that transition, or how did that decision affect your family?
I mean, I'm still struggling with it to this point. It's some things I can write and I'll be like, man, I don't know if I want to say that. They gonna try to do that, but at the end of the day, man, I just want to be myself and do what I want to do. I know at the end what the end message I want people to understand. So I think it's a purpose for me to be who I am and share what I've gone through and try to help other people. You know what I'm saying? And then flip it on the backside anyway. So, it's a constant battle for me, but it's something I'm gonna get through because I love the game.
Right.
And I know the effect it has on other people. So.
Right. So do they support you as of now?
Yeah, they support me. They support me with whatever.
Right.
They want me to get my degree. They don't even care.
So they've heard your music?
Yeah, they heard it.
Okay.
My mama done heard it more, but yeah.
And
they
she
heard
liked
it.
She
Oh yeah, she loved
it.
it. She'd tell me I don't need to say nigga or stuff like that. just basic mama stuff. But yeah, they support me. They support me.
And so you said you have a message to the world. What do you think your message is?
Man, I just know right from wrong with who I came up with in my foundation. But I'm a part of this generation as the next person, you know what I'm saying? I do the same stuff and enjoy doing the same things. The difference between me is I know what's supposed to be done, you know what I'm saying? So I can use all the situations we go through and then flip that at the end, you know what I'm saying? And try to get everybody to live the right way, man, and cut certain things out, man. That shit, people think cool, it ain't cool, you know what I'm saying? So just trying to get that chill out here, man.
Okay. So what's your creative process when you step into the studio, like from that point on, how you getting ready?
Man, it matters. You know, we may have a little session or something, but I'm really in there. When I go to the studio, I'm already focused. I'm in tune with what I want to do. I probably already know exactly everything I'm trying to do. You know, I try to go in there like 4 hours at a time. You know, I don't really try to 1 hour stuff. I'm trying to get a lot done as much as possible. So, yeah, you know, just good vibes only in there. I don't like it crowded.
Right.
I probably had some food in there, something like that, but it's a real good vibe. So,
like this era of hip hop right now is, I guess you could say, you know, more independent artists than people signed to labels.
Right.
How do you feel about that? And you as an artist, what route do you want to go?
You know, with the way technology is, anybody can blow up. Social media, everybody, everywhere. You know, so that's why I think you're seeing a lot of more independent, because people feel like they can make it on their own.
Right.
You know, me personally, I just want to work hard and whatever happen.
Right.
You know, if a door open up to where a label want to sign me, then I'm gonna be with it, really. But you know, it's really whatever meant to be happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And any up and coming artists that you know you kind of in their corner right now? Might have just got the spotlight or the mainstream.
Man, anybody from the D, anybody from Dallas. I've been seeing a lot about what's his name? Post Malone. Been seeing people talk about him. You know, he from the D, man. I salute everybody from the D. I salute. Other than that, it's a couple dudes on the West Coast. This dude named Chose I've been working with. I love what he be on.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. And then, what do you think your process of success? How you think it's about to go? Like, what are you giving yourself? 5 years, 3 years?
Yeah. In a perfect world, you know, dreaming. I wanted to drop my first album by the time I'm 22, 23.
Okay.
You know,
19.
something like that. But really, it's just about the work and the work I put in. You know, if I don't make it, I feel it's gonna be my fault. You know,
yeah.
So
If you consistent.
yeah,
and
right.
persistent,
I just
you know,
work,
it should happen,
do what
yeah.
I'm supposed to do. Yeah, keep getting better, keep studying my craft, studying the game, and just putting time in it.
Right.
You know, it changed, man. I looked to where I was a couple years ago and how much better I've got. You know, and that's not to be cocky. That's just because I stayed with it.
Right.
People made sure I stayed with it. So if I keep staying with it, keep doing what I'm doing, you know, hopefully the only way to go is up.
Right.
You know, so.
How do you study your craft?
Man, I just listen to music. I listen to music all day.
Right. So
All day.
what's in your rotation right now?
Right now, I'm on. Man, hip hop is actually doing real good right now.
It is. I feel like that too.
Yeah, I'm on that K-Dot,
Okay.
To Pepper Butterfly.
Okay.
That was crazy.
What's your favorite song on there?
Oh, right now, that Mama.
Okay.
But that whole project is bananas. It's crazy. But I mean, Cole dropped, Sean dropped, Wale dropped, Crizzle dropped. I mean, I'm really just listening to that right there. I mean, that's good music. You know, they talking about something,
Right.
they spitting,
You can listen to
production
it for
crazy.
long term.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just
So.
in the moment type music.
Right.
Okay. What
Yeah.
artists do you respect just for their grind, not for their music, not for, you know, their marketing or their style, just for their grind?
Trying to think. I mean, a lot of my Nipsey is an easy example. You know what I'm saying? He been on this rapping for so long. You know what I'm saying? And that's inspiration. You know, he always talk about it's a marathon, and
Right.
that's what he been on. You know, so
Definitely.
I salute Nip. You know, I'm a big fan of Dom.
Okay.
So dude, them two dudes, for sure I can say that. I love their grind and they just stand with it. They just keep going. But it's every artist I listen to, I respect it.
Okay.
You know.
So Pac or Biggie?
Oh, I'm a big fan.
Why?
That flow. Hey, look, I fuck with Pac now, but Biggie, hey, no Jay-Z is big serious. That's how I feel. You know, Big flow is crazy.
But
Black
didn't in
fat
one of your
dude.
songs, didn't you say, y'all on Biggie, I'm on Pac?
No.
You didn't say that?
No, I don't think I said y'all on Biggie on Pac. I
What you
probably
said?
said, I don't know what song you talking about, but I hope I ain't say that. Oh, no, I said, Wallet on Biggie and my heart on Pac. You know,
gotcha,
I'm a big
gotcha,
fan of
gotcha.
Tupac as a person. You know, I can't really sit here and tell you his albums and his music. You know,
Right.
I listen to Pac. I watch Pac interviews from
Me too, yeah.
start to jump, you know, and that's where his respect comes from for me. And but Big, big as far as rap. Big is big, you know.
Okay.
He's the dude right there.
Jay-Z or Nas?
I'm gonna have to say Hov. I know more Hov.
Right,
So I'm
right,
gonna
yeah,
say
yeah.
Jay-Z. I'm gonna say Jay-Z.
Okay.
Who you got?
Out of them two?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Jay-Z too, just because I know more Jay-Z.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, that's the
okay.
same reason. I might like Nas if I actually, you know,
Yeah, if you
sit
got
down and
into
start
it,
listening.
yeah.
Yeah, actually listening, not just
Mm-hmm.
letting it play. Kevin Durant or LeBron?
Braun.
Okay.
LeBron.
LeBron or Michael Jordan?
Go. Mike.
Alright. OKC, the Cavaliers, or Miami?
Oh. I'm digging Cleveland. But I'm really
So
digging
that means
OKC
you're just
though.
a LeBron fan.
Yeah, I'm a Braun fan,
Okay.
you know, but Russ my favorite player.
Okay.
So
That's more your
I probably
style.
say OKC. I'd rather watch OKC. Nah, I'm lying. Cleveland.
Okay.
Cleveland.
Alright,
For sure.
got you. Give us a freestyle. Spit a little song for us.
Freestyle?
Yeah.
Okay. Vision the lion as he take on the throne. Grab the universe, I think it's safe in my palm. My demonstration about that hatred, it can't do you no wrong. And my creation's destination just as sacred as Psalms. And as I say in this song, my rivals could never fathom about that little hungry boy who snuck the right rhymes in the bathroom. How the pictures in my dream would keep me up at night for hours, then just lift with your ambition. I'm like Byron with the Jaguars. How far is the road ahead? No gas in my tank. And how far have I come for you to say that I changed? I know a dime in my future, but I'm neutral. Learn the lesson. I don't care how bad she is. She ain't getting in on the session. I'm farther. Skin match Grambling. Knowledge equal to Harvard. Steve Harvey. Mustache Mo. I must grab dope. Your time for hope. You on the road, man. What you gon' be? My niggas turn to Chuck Liddell as soon as UFC. I got the mind of a maniac, mind of a winner, the mind of a Christian, the mind of a sinner, the mind of a witness, the mind of a killer. A man to many minds. Mind your business, kid. Everything mine. My, what a man with penmanship. Got a lot of drive. You look at me and see a dealership. Everything I've conquered once was everything I feared a bit. Nightmares had my night gear. Mike here, I'm a killer shit. Bigger, produced like Dilla, a wizard. I'm barely billing shit. Figure that a nigga from the D gon' move a long way. Every track is realer. Every sack I drill him. Every rap is iller. All day, principal of the new school, and I'm right down your hallway. Graduation, call yay. That presidential I just seen made me hop in elections. I mean, I'm cool without the ice, but that make 'em respect you. You tryna holler at gold diggers, no money on. Promise that's leading to rejection. That cool?
Alright. Y'all ready for my freestyle bars?
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
I'll give y'all a little freestyle. You
Yeah.
know y'all know I couldn't rap, but let me show y'all. Alright. So you heard it here first on MoClassified.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Triple D till I die.
Yeah.
We got Malcolm. I ain't talking X. Charles King, and he know he the best.
Yeah.
Striving for the top. They like when you gon' drop. Yeah. On the low, we got the heat that's gon' pop. Yeah. Put a fork in it. Let me finish it. I'm done. Drop the beat like Timberland.
Yeah.
We out.
Yeah.